Since this video production was completed, independent laboratory analysis has been performed on Transfer Factor Plus. Please continue viewing after the completion of this video explanation of Transfer Factor Plus to learn about what has been characterized as test results unprecedented in the known medical literature.
Hello, I'm Dr. Rob Robertson. I'm a medical doctor who for the past 5 years has been teaching people like you how to stay well through a preventive medicine program. Recently, I've devoted all of my time to talking about a product called Transfer Factor Plus. I feel that Transfer Factor Plus can be just as important as the discovery of penicillin in 1928 by Sir Alexander Fleming, or as equally beneficial as the introduction of the polio vaccine by Dr. Jonas Salk in 1952. How can I say this? Because Transfer Factor Plus can be our best guarantee of having a healthy, vital, intelligent, and strong immune system.
Because medical researchers and practitioners realize that all disease, with only a few exceptions, is caused by immune system dysfunction. And if we can change that dysfunctional system to a healthy, functional system, much of what we experience as disease can be prevented. And prevention is going to have to be the key word in order to achieve good health in the future. So let's look at some facts. We're losing the war against infectious diseases, and we're certainly not winning the war against cancer. Autoimmune diseases are becoming more prevalent, and allergies and hypersensitivities are affecting more and more Americans. All of these conditions are caused by immune system dysfunction. Our system designed to defend our bodies has failed us. 15 formerly easily treatable microorganisms are now partially or in many instances totally resistant to treatment. It seems new deadly strains appear almost monthly. Tuberculosis. The World Health Organization predicts that 1 in 9 people worldwide will have tuberculosis by the year 2020. And drug-resistant strains are already appearing in American cities. The Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta predicts that the next worldwide influenza epidemic will cause 60 million deaths, with over 1 million here in the United States. Cancer incidence is up by 44% since 1950, and we're nowhere near a cure for cancer, despite isolated successes and despite the fact that billions and billions of dollars have been spent on research and treatment. It's now predicted that sometime in the next 12 months, cancer will replace heart disease as the #1 killer of Americans. There are 67 identified autoimmune diseases, including diabetes, multiple sclerosis, inflammatory bowel diseases, lupus, and rheumatoid arthritis. Americans spend hundreds of millions of dollars on treatment for allergies, on antihistamines, decongestants, allergy shots, and steroid dose packs. 40% of Americans have significant allergies. All of these conditions, infections, cancer, autoimmune disease, and allergies, are immune system dysfunctions. And immune system dysfunction can be understood simply as an immune system that is out of balance, either underreacting or overreacting. If our immune system overreacts to something already in our body, if it overreacts against ourselves, we have an autoimmune disease. If it overreacts to something from outside our body, from an external threat, we develop an allergic reaction. And if our immune system underreacts to a threat from within our bodies, from an internal threat, we can develop cancer. And underreaction to an external threat can cause infections from bacteria, viruses, fungal organisms, and parasites. So you can see how important our immune system is. It must be balanced, and it must be able to react in order to protect us. We don't go from perfect health to some health catastrophe, at least not usually. What actually happens is that we gradually slide down the path toward illness as we place more and more burdens on our immune system until it can no longer defend us. Transfer Factor Plus provides our bodies with ingredients that can give our immune system the two qualities which best provide us with immune system power: intelligence and strength. We want our immune system to know how to fight, and we want it to have the tools it needs to fight. Intelligence and strength. Transfer Factor Plus. Transfer Factor Plus contains 6 state-of-the-art ingredients protected by 3 patents and multiple trademarks. It heralds